What's up, my casual cannonball? What's up, my casual cannonballs? Welcome back. We're back in the studios again, and I'm only coming on here for a short, quick second. And I just want to tell you guys this too. Look. I gotta be honest, and I can't hold back. Cause if I continue to keep on holding back, I will eventually come off as being fake. So I'm just gonna keep it real. Okay, honestly, you guys, I'm just really tired of hearing about that woman that got kicked off of YouTube. Maybe what it was it last year or going on 2 years now? I don't know. I don't forget because she's that forgettable. But my thing is, when she was on motherfuckers' heads, and the ones I'm talking about are now getting on people that they once was cool with, how come they can be on they how come they can come at them so hard, but when she was on their ass, they wasn't really doing all of that. And I feel like, honestly, you should never let somebody scare you off of YouTube or punk you to the point where you gotta hide certain. Hold on, you when you gotta hide certain things. Honestly, just because you got a job or you don't want to risk losing your job. Honestly, I wouldn't even care because at the same time, she's still on the system. She's depending on somebody else to pay her bills. You know what I'm saying? And so therefore, it ain't too much that she can do to try to really cause harm upon you. And that's why I gave the bitch that smoke every fucking time she tried to come at me. That bitch didn't scare me. I don't give a damn if I was gonna get flagged. I'm gonna come back with a white flag, bitch, waving it back and forth, bitch. Okay, until I got done. It was really dealing with her motherfucking ass, honestly. Cause you know what I'm saying? Cause she thought she was gonna talk to me crazy and look up people that I know. Hell no, fuck that bullshit. Why would I? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Doxing. I don't agree with it, but you know what? When you put your shit out here, it's fair game. So therefore, you are able to, well, honestly, if you want to do that, you do that. But me personally, I wouldn't personally do that to anybody. But because I don't have time looking up somebody's information that I don't really too much give a damn about. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I really don't. I don't really care about what the next person is doing because it's not my business. That's not me at all. So I'm just gonna really just let you be, honestly. But yeah, it just really blows my mind how motherfuckers are getting so amped up on one person, but when that other person was around, they was not like that. It was just, it's just like, oh, we're not gonna say, I'm just, well, I don't even want to go into that detail, but it's like just they was not really all this. They didn't have this energy for her, as they do for other people now, and I don't understand that because it's like, damn, you let some middle-aged 30-year-old woman get you that scared? Hell no. Hell, I don't give a fuck. I'm working for the CIA. That bitch still gonna get the motherfucking work with this mouth and this tongue. I'm gonna give her a good old lashing of the damn tongue. I don't give a damn. I really don't. I really fucking don't. She didn't give a damn trying to look up where I worked at, so I don't give a damn about calling her all that type of bitches and hoes and anything else that comes to my mind. I would go so deep into it. I would go back to what the fuck she was talking about, what happened with her when she was a baby, or a child in the house. Remember that? Left alone. But I'm getting off that situation because honestly, I feel like there's some bitch. I just feel like it's some weakness out here, some fragile motherfuckers out here on the streets, and I'm just gonna keep it real. Honestly, I am. And if anybody want to know who I'm really preferring this to, you can just inbox me, and I'll tell you the truth. But no, because I ain't trying to have no problems. But I'm just keeping it. I just call a thing a thing. Let's just keep it real, okay? On to the next topic. Now, I was watching Tamar's show, and I seen a scene that kind of pissed me off. Okay, her and her boyfriend. Okay, they go back and forth, just like people do when they are in dating. And her boyfriend ain't gonna sit there and tell her he didn't want Vince coming inside his house. I guess when he's not there, or he maybe don't want to mess around. My thing is, nigga, don't you know this? You trying to play stepdaddy at that? That's not even really your original seed. You want to be mad because his real biological father came through just to drop him off. Ain't like he coming and talking to Tamar. What the fuck? See, it's like niggas like that. That's controlling right there. Cause then after a while, she ain't gonna be able to do this and do that without your permission. Cause see, that's that African bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That's that bullshit I'm talking about. Like, I ain't no way in hell then I'm gonna allow someone to tell me that if I had a child, then my baby mama can't come inside of their house. No, no, no. She can come inside. She can just drop him off. If she wanted to chit chat about some things that's pertaining to my child, yes, we can talk about it. I don't give a fuck. And if you don't like it, damn shit, we can just break the fuck up. You know, take it or leave it. Pick one, choose one, hoe. But you're not finna have me picking sides, or because you in your feelings or jealous because I done fucked, well, because you know, I done had relations with somebody, and now that we are no longer married or together, you still having some type of insecurity in your mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you really insecure with the person that you are fucking or sucking on, you should no motherfucking nigga or a girl or should no other person outside of y'all two relationship affect that. Because you know what? You should be already secure with the person that you are with. Honestly, that's some real shit. Okay, on to the next one. Now yesterday, you guys had I had a fun day. It was a good day, and I got to hurry quick. I got to hurry because I don't know if my phone gonna cut off on me. But the wedding was perfect. You know, it was really perfect. You know, we had like 2 hours the day before the wedding to get the reception hall ready. So we had oh my goodness, it was blood, sweat. What was blood? It was just sweat. It was some tears and sweat. So it wasn't no blood shed, but it was a lot of work. But we got this shit set up, and we got to the church and had to do a little rehearsal. Come the next day, bam, it all rolled up. It was seamless. Okay, even if some parts did not go right, nobody knew. You know, except the wedding part. But I think everything went perfectly fine. But but when we got to the reception to eat, you know, we had to wear a mask to come in, but we was able to take it off. You know, once we got inside, they just took our temperature. So our pastor, well, my old pastor, she decided that she didn't want to put that mask on, or you know what I'm saying. So when the man asked her you got to have a mask to come on in, she said, I don't do that, you know, and she walked out. Now I got to remind you guys, these people are very, very spiritual, and they believe in God. They don't believe in, you know, wearing something like that above your face. But in my eyes, I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, it's not a big deal. Just, you know, just get the mask, or just get your temperature checked, and come on, bring your butt on in here, girl. But eventually, my mama I guess my mama went outside and talked. Well, she just opened the door and talked to her because she's still in her wedding dress. You know what I'm saying? She's still dolled up, and so she, you know, eventually she came back in. She came back in and took the temperature. And my thing is, if you are here for my mother as a first lady, if you say you love her like you say, if you love her like you say you do, why leave? I mean, honestly, in my eyes, that was kind of a little disrespectful to me, because it's like, damn, okay, well, fuck it, I can't come in, I can't without a mask. Oh, well, forget it. You know, I came to your wedding, but I came to the wedding part, but I can't. When it's time to eat, I gotta have my stuff checked and wear a mask. Now, I'm not with that. You know, I feel like that was kind of just like a slap in my mama's face a little bit, because you easily could have just. You could have easily just took the mask and just took your temperature and walked on in, instead of just taking your temperature and walking on in. You know what I'm saying? Well, no, instead of just saying no and all because you see a mask. You know what I'm saying? And in my eyes, I really do feel like, as Christian people, we really do have to understand and take things seriously. You know, life is so unpredictable. Yeah, people, you know, bad things do happen to good people, but at the same time, life is so unpredictable, and we are not in control of these things that happen to us. So therefore, in my eyes, God is always in control, but God's gonna always, you know, we're gonna have some tests. We're gonna have tests. We're gonna have some tests to go through in our lives, trials and tribulations, and that's what I feel like this whole corona thing is. It's a trial for the time being for a lot of people right now. You know, and it's really a big thing with people that believes in God right now. You know, they just, you know, I think they're scared, but I feel like, you know, I really do feel like I understand where she was coming from, but at the same time, it's not a big deal. It's just a little 1-2, bam, a couple of seconds, bam, you're out of there, like a 1 second or 2, you know, or 2 seconds, bam, just check it, and you get to go find your seat and sit down. But other than that, it was really, really nice, even though we had some badass kids in the back, and it was being very, very loud. You know, and me, I don't like that shit. I had to get up and let them know, y'all are too fucking loud. I'm like, where the hell are they mamas at? Like, if I had a wedding, you know what, you guys, I'm gonna have to say, this is only for adults, no kids. I'm sorry, but because I don't want kids and babies interrupting my damn ceremony, okay? I don't want that one to have a peaceful a matrimony, okay? Holy matrimony. I want to have a peace, holy matrimony, okay? That's what I want to do. If I marry a woman or you know or the same sex, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter. But yeah, I'm just saying that's how I kind of felt. But yeah, you know, eventually everything was peaceful. It was drama free. But I ain't gonna lie. Towards the end, when they wanted us to do a cleanup, I had to go. I had to go, y'all. I couldn't stay. My back was hurting and I was getting cramps and everything. But shoot, But yeah, next time I am going to try to get everything on camera. I was so mad because my phone was dead, and with these Androids, you know how they go. I mean, you know how they do. So you know, and you know how I go at times when you have it out and these apps are running. Your shit is just like not going how it should be going. Well, working how it's not working how it should be. You know what I'm saying? So you deal with it. And the moon looked kind of red a little bit. You know, kind of red, kind of freaky. But you guys enjoy the rest of y'all night, and I'm done. Peace, you guys. Love ya.